Listen, I'm aware that I look like a hot mess, but do not fucking judge me. What's up? I'm Greg. Welcome back to my channel. And yes, I do mean back because I was absent last week if you hadn't noticed. But yeah, the reason I took last week off was because last week there was a lot happening. There was a Dwante Wright situation happening. There was also something with Bookstagram. It's been a week. It has been a week. I needed to process everything a little bit. And at this point, it honestly feels like there can't go like we can't go one day without some kind of incident happening, whether it's racism or homophobia or something, but it's always something. There can never be one day of freaking peace. But that's not why we're here today. We're here for whatever this is. And like, it is currently past 6 p.m. It's almost 7 p.m. I'm doing this last minute because I had a busy fucking day. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm uploading on Thursday, which is tomorrow. So yeah, here we are. Great news though, if you did not know, the George Floyd case went in our favor, but that does not automatically mean it is a win. It is a moment of relief, but it's not a win per se. Because a few hours after the trial, there was another instance of police brutality where a 16-year-old girl was shot and killed this time. When will it end? Just when will it end? So yeah, if you go to the link in my bio or like underneath the video, I will be linking links to Black Lives Matter and everything you need to know to help. If you can, there is no pressure to help out. No donation or petition is too small or too big. Just please help out in some way. If you think there's a lack of information out there, then you are wrong, because like I personally do a lot on my Instagram. There are a lot of other people who do a lot on their Instagrams and Twitter, everywhere. I could go into detail about everything that's been happening with last week, but that would take too much time and I don't have that. I have other things to do. So I'm just gonna wrap up this video, or not now, but like, you know, film and go. And I'm just gonna continue. So first up is this reading update. I have actually managed to finish one book. I finished one book this entire month, which was actually All of My Friends Are Rich by Michael. Sorry. I'm still not sure if I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Someone please tell me if I am. But yeah, I finished this after 2 weeks. It was difficult. I will be posting a full review probably sometime next week or in 2 weeks. I'm not sure yet. But I gave it 4 stars. It is a very good book, but when I say don't ignore the trigger warnings, I mean do not ignore the frickin' trigger warnings, people. This is serious. This is some serious shit. Now, if you're a normal reader and you have a monthly TBR, you're just like passing through that. I've abandoned mine because of this masterpiece that I'm only 25 pages into. Like, no joke, as soon as the thing arrived, I wanted to just throw everything out the window and read it because I was so excited. I love Aiden Thomas, and this is already so great, and I'm only 25 pages in. Again, it is fucking fantastic. But if you go to my Goodreads, you will see that I am 2 or 1 book ahead of schedule for my reading challenge, which is 50, and I read 15 because I started reading the Miss Marvel comics as well. I realized I have most of them. I'm not up to date, but I've only read, I think, half. And I was gonna get to it eventually, and now I am. So yeah. But these 5-star comics, if you do not know Miss Marvel is, what the fuck have you been doing? Pick up a copy. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get to this video, or this tag, this challenge, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Let's just get into this. There are several books on my TBR pile that I have not finished. I think the ones that are most prominent to me are these 2, which is Summoner, the first one in the Summoner trilogy, and Rapture Practice. And it's not that I don't like these books. Like, Summoner is fantastic. I love it already. It is a fantasy novel about a guy who can summon demons. Look, I'm not gonna go into detail about this because it's just a very good book, okay? I honestly don't know why I stopped reading it. Again, it's just a good book. But I don't know why I stopped. I will continue at some point, I just don't know when. With Rapture Practice, I don't remember where I was, but I remember just being hella angry. Like I said this before, I am a Christian, I'm also homosexual, obviously. And just reading this, I don't know, it filled me with rage that I couldn't really finish it. I do want to finish it someday. Will it be someday soon? Who knows? But we'll get there. We'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I have all the time in the world. I'm just a lazy bitch and I procrastinate a lot, so yeah, there's that. Do I even have to say it at this point? I loved Children of Blood and Bone, okay? I really did. But I don't know why I haven't started reading this one yet. And everyone who's read it has told me that it's like, it doesn't feel as good, or it feels like just a filler for the third book, and that has just made it dimmed my excitement. Will I read it? Yes, obviously, before the third book comes out. Who knows? But we'll get to it when we get to it, I promise. Considering I just abandoned my TBR for Lost in the Neverwoods, I'm gonna skip this question. I have two. I Was Born for This and Loveless by Alice Oseman. This actually pains me because I love Heartstopper so fucking much, but I just was not vibing with Solitaire. Radio Silence was okay in my eyes, but I don't know, everyone like hyped these up to be these great freaking books and I was not vibing. I mean, I don't know if it was just me, but I was not. I don't know, I just didn't get it. I didn't. I'm sorry. I might reread them, just like get some more information and reread the books entirely. But for now, I'm not sure. Will I read these? Yes, obviously. I love Alice Oseman, so I will read, I will support, I will rate these books. But I don't know. I don't know when that'll be. I really don't. This book just seems very, what's the word? Hetero for me. You're probably wondering, why do I even have this book then? I got this as a gift. I'm not gonna say no to a book, but it just, I don't know, it seems very hetero, and y'all know me. Look at this fucking collection. What exactly about this screams hetero to you? So yeah, I'll get to this eventually. I really will, but I don't know when the mood strikes, I guess, which honestly will probably be never, but I'll just power through it. Not exactly a book per se, but just the entire series. Like, I'm really enjoying the series so far. I haven't touched Mark of Athena in a while, but like, I'm really enjoying the series. But I don't know, it just doesn't have the same vibe as Percy Jackson. I mean, it sort of does, but it's not like as intense. And I don't know, I'm just like, trying to. I don't really have an excuse. I don't know. It's just I'm putting them off for reasons unknown. Yes, it is set Fire to the Gods. I have heard good things about this book, but I bought it because I love the cover so much. It is gorgeous. It's described as like Avatar, but with gladiators, and I'm just like I mean Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the blue people creature things. And I think I read like 2 pages or so of this. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mostly bought it because of this beautiful cover. Regrets? No. But also this issue of Moby Dick that I have. You cannot tell me this is not gorgeous. Will I be reading Moby Dick? No. Do I have this book because of its gorgeous cover? Yes, absolutely. But again, will not be reading it. Probably not gonna happen anytime soon or ever. Never really. No, it's not happening. Book that I find most intimidating would probably be The Song of Achilles. Mostly because everyone fucking tells me it's so sad. And I am not ready for that. Like, after reading Adam Silvera's books, you'd think I am just an emotionless bitch at this point, that I can just read whatever the fuck I want and just be chill. But I'm not. I don't know, I love Greek mythology, I love Greek history, and I really want to, but I don't know if I'm ready for that sadness yet. So yeah, we'll not be reading this anytime soon. And I guess that's the end of this video. I did want to mention that I am hosting a giveaway right now because I reached 5,000 followers on Instagram and it's currently growing. Like, how even? But if you didn't know, if you go and like this picture and comment, you will automatically be entered in the giveaway for a €25 let's just say gift card. Or I will buy you any book or books of your choosing at the total worth of 25 euros from Book Depository. If Book Depository doesn't deliver to your country or region, whatever, then you can select another bookstore or that is in your country that does accept my credit card or something. But yeah, if you want to try and win a free book or free books, go ahead. But that is it for this video. I want to wrap it up with saying that, first of all, silence is violence. If there is injustice happening, please say something. You can do the absolute bare minimum and just share a post at least. I'm not saying you're racist or homophobic for not going out to the streets and yelling or protesting right away, but the absolute bare minimum you could do is just help spread information, sign petitions. I'm not saying donate, because I know not everyone's able to donate because of personal or financial reasons. That's fine, but there is literally no reason for you to not take maybe 2 minutes out of your day to sign a petition to help out a worthy cause. And that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I don't know what I'm doing next week. Will I be posting next week? Most likely. I make no promises. I'm really going through it right now, so I really don't know. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week, or whenever the next video is.